Today I'll be getting the Platinum Trophy for Resident Evil Village, and this is no simple task, requiring me to beat the game 3 times from start to finish, including a knife-only speed run and a playthrough on the game's most brutal difficulty. And to somehow make things even worse, the game locks its one final trophy behind the bonus Mercenaries game mode, which looks fun on the surface, but in actual fact was going to take years off my life.
Whoever designed this game mode, you are a nerd and nobody likes you.
But before we get to all that nonsense, we begin our first playthrough of the game, where I could just mostly focus on experiencing the story for the first time. We jump back into the shoes of Ethan Winters after a pretty traumatic experience from Resident Evil 7. Now though, life's looking pretty good for Ethan. Him and his wife Mia now have a baby called Rose, and our first task is to put Rose to bed. But I'm a British lad, so when I see something that looks like a football, you know what's gonna happen. Let's see if I've got the techers. Barely see, 'cause there's kind of like a baby in the way. Come on. There we go. Goal! With Rose put to bed, I was left questioning how this nice, peaceful setting was possibly gonna lead into a Resident Evil game.
Mia, get down. Mia!
What? I thought this was such a civilized beginning to the game. Who the hell is this? Okay. Chris Redfield, man. He's the good guy. Okay, it's official. Ethan is the most unfortunate bloke on the entire planet. And things then go from bad to worse as we eventually wake up next to a car crash with everyone dead and Rose nowhere to be seen. Of course, we go in search of her, and eventually after stumbling through the snow for a bit, we come across, who could have guessed, a village. Oh, like why couldn't it have been Resident Evil theme park or Resident Evil spa weekend? Nah, it just had to be a creepy village, didn't it? After a bit of searching around and a couple of weapons acquired, we learn that some of the residents of the village are not too happy to see us. Oh my god. Well, that's like a zombie thing. Yeah, okay. Wouldn't be Resident Evil without getting an appendage torn off or eaten off or chainsawed off. Okay, we're gonna need to shoot this guy. How good's my aim gonna be? Oh, aim's pretty good. That used so much ammo. After surviving the attack, I picked up my next trophy for crafting a much-needed healing item. I can craft a first aid med. Let me do that. First aid med. And we got Crafter. A bit more exploring later, and monsters just started appearing from literally everywhere. Let's just say I was getting a bit overwhelmed. Just run, man. Oh, I don't like it. Everything is on fire. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, there is something massive outside the building. At this point, I actually had no idea how to even progress the game to the next bit. It turns out that the game just does a poor job at informing the player that this is a timed survival sequence where I just had to fight off bad guys until it all blew over. But what I know you guys won't be doing a bad job of is subscribing to the channel down below if you haven't already. I pretty much always forget to ask, which makes me really sad. It's free, it supports me, and it means you'll never miss a video, and if you do change your mind in the future, you can just unsubscribe, but I will come for you in your sleep. Anyway, eventually I survive the onslaught, just about. They ride horses! The zombies ride horses! What is going on? Oh, not lichen this. Survive the lichen attack. Oh, they're lichens. We then come across this creepy old lady who lets us know that Rose is here, but she's been taken up to the castle that we saw when we first arrived. So our only option is to venture up there. Before that though, I picked up another trophy for ignoring some pretty strict instructions. We offer these goats of warding to people to protect the village. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Cynic. I genuinely didn't realize there was a trophy for doing that. I just had to destroy it. Destroy a goat of warding. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a bad thing. This was one of many goat statues hidden throughout the game, and destroying all of them, along with reading every file in the game and opening every outhouse, would get me 3 trophies. So I was going to make sure to do all of these in this playthrough. There was a trophy for photo mode in Ghost of Tsushima, so is there a trophy for photo mode in this? Oh, there we go, photographer. Okay, on the way up to the castle, we run into another roadblock.
Well.
Who is this guy? Oh. What is happening? This dude's like budget Magneto or something. Like, come on, bro, you ain't him. When we eventually wake up, we get our first look at all of the main bad guys in the game. You've got female Chucky, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, a weirdly tall posh lady, who apparently loads of people online want to step on them or something. Seriously, some of you guys are fucking weirdos. And of course, our mate who brought us here, whose name is actually Heisenberg. And on top of that, we cannot forget about the real biggest bad, Mother Miranda. No info on who she is yet, but she is just one scary bitch. Heisenberg decides the best way to deal with us is to drop us into a trial of traps that we have to escape. What am I meant to do? I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. What do I do? What do I do here? So if I stand here, maybe they can't get me? There we go. This is truly insane.
Those freaks have Rose?
4 lords. Escape the mine. After escaping once again, we meet the game's larger-than-life shopkeeper, Duke. He sells all sorts of supplies and upgrades to help us throughout the game, but for now, we finally enter the castle. But just as I thought I was gonna get to, you know, play the fucking game, I just got captured again, this time by 3 vampire girls and their mummy vampire, who happens to be the tall woman from earlier called Lady Dimitrescu. Okay, you know what, guys? I take it back. I see where you're coming from. After some weird erotic vampire stuff, they just leave us chained up, but we escape again and can finally explore the castle. The goal of this area is to find 4 angel statue masks that are spread around the castle behind different puzzles, whilst also taking out the 3 vampire girls along the way. The first of which I came face to face with pretty quickly. Oh no. No, 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 no. Great. Go away.
Bullets cannot harm.
Wait, can I shoot her now? I can't tell. Wait. Oh my god, I can kill her. When the windows are open, I can kill her. Pipe bomb. This will probably completely miss. Oh, that was a really good hit. Yes! Let's go! Get shit on. Straight after dealing with the first daughter and exploring the castle more, the trophies started to roll in. I got this first one for equipping a weapon part. LEMI recoil compensator. Equip parts. Ooh, gunsmith. And then straight after, I got this one for unlocking a lock with a lockpick. Hey, we got a lockpick. Should I lockpick this? Can I lockpick this? Screw it. Oh, there we go. Petty thief. Didn't know there was a trophy for that, but unlock a simple lock with a lockpick. I then found this key that opened up a whole new section of the castle to explore, but before going and getting lost, I found out that Duke had set up shop in a room in the castle. Honestly, for a fat bastard, this guy's pretty quick. And I grabbed another trophy for purchasing my first item from him. If we buy this, should get a trophy.
Yes, I can see why.
Patron. Purchase something from Duke in the story. While exploring the new area we just unlocked, I stumbled into Lady D's chambers and found out that Rose is no longer in the castle, and this lady is pissed. She's not happy. Oh, blimey. Oh no.
Child.
Please, mummy. Please, no. She just pushed me through the floor. Oh, I hope you do. She's scary, but also, like, I'm kind of with it. I don't like these ominous... How many times can one man's hand get cut off? Oh, the Mask of Sorrow. That's the first mask we need for the angels at the front. That doesn't work, does it? I stand corrected, apparently it does. Further into the castle, I found this little metal ball, and I realized I could use it inside a labyrinth puzzle held inside Duke's room. And this was a piece of cake. Okay, this looks pretty easy. No, there was a hole there. No, I went down the hole again. Oh, why am I so bad? Come on, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Get the ball rolling. Soon after that, I found and took out daughter number 2. There we go. Oh, you're going down now. There we go, we got her. And I also grabbed a trophy for completely vandalizing the castle by breaking every window. Oh my god, is this it? Oh, that's such a hidden one. We get Hooligan. This castle is truly the gift that keeps on giving because trophies did not stop there. I repaired an item for another trophy. And we get Repairer. And then because I'm obviously a seasoned professional FPS player, I luckily stumbled on 3 combat-related trophies. Oh, push comes to shove. Push an enemy away after guarding in the story. Screw it, let's try the rifle. And we get strategist. Defeat at least 3 enemies with 1 attack in the story. Wait a minute, I just fired that sniper through 3 of them. And we get trick shot. Defeat an enemy from long range with a sniper rifle in the story. Literally, it's like we're playing Modern Warfare 2. After a load of exploring and puzzle solving, I took out the final daughter, found the other 3 angel masks, and opened the exit from the castle. Oh my god, where are we now? Well, we're out of the castle, and in here is a dagger of some kind? Oh! No, please! God, I sounded pathetic there. Oh my god, is that like, it's like the one thing that can kill her or something? Oh, it's a good old Resident Evil transformation. I mean, come on guys, it wouldn't have been a Resident Evil game if someone didn't turn into a mutated freak. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, run, 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 run. Oh, the bees are coming. Not the bees! This is an annoying boss fight. It's a really annoying arena. There we go. Oh no, she's back, she's back, she's back. No! She's gotta be almost dead. No, 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 I don't want to die. Is that it? Have we done it? Have we done it? Come on! And we survived that fall. That was a bit crazy. Wow. That sucked. Defeat the mutated Dimitrescu. That was a cool boss fight. With Lady D finally exterminated, we get our hands on a mysterious flask, which we'll understand more about very soon. We then escape the castle and stumble through this weird ceremony site. We then come across Duke again, and it turns out he knows a lot more than I first thought.
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What are you saying?
Head.
That flask seems to contain her head.
What? Before he explains it all to us, he sends us on a trip back through the village to get a key that we need to progress, and after fighting through a bunch of angry Lycans, I came across my most deadly enemy yet. Hunter. With the key in our hands, we head back to Duke and he reveals a whole lot more about the evil friends we met earlier. He explains that Mother Miranda is the ruler of the village and the other 4 are lords that serve her. By the way, female Chucky, she's actually controlled by a doll maker called Donna, and the hunchback, his name is Moreau. All 4 lords have their own area in the game that we'd have to head to, the first of which was Lady D's castle that we just finished. And each of the lords holds one of 4 flasks containing parts of Rose. We still don't really learn anything about why our daughter's been turned into 4 green bottles, but more on that later. For now, we head in search of Donna Beneviento, the doll maker, who lives in this creepy house on top of a hill. Aha. So this is where Beneviento is, in this creepy house. Inside the house, we quickly find the next flask. Maybe a bit too quick. I think I know what's gonna happen here.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
God, this is so creepy, man. Oh, there's like a doll on the table and there's bits of dolls hanging from the ceiling. What follows is basically an escape room puzzle. You know, like find a hidden item, then figure out where you have to use that item, and then that gives you a clue to a puzzle in another room, and so on. This is a puzzle, guys. I do love a puzzle. Ah, it's a puzzle. I love puzzles. I'm not always the best at puzzles, but I do like them. Let me tell you guys, if there's one thing I love, it's an escape room. But this was no normal escape room. What the hell is this? Oh my god. What the hell is that? Oh no, what is that? What is that? That's horrible. That's horrifying. Oh my god! Oh, that's the scariest thing of the game so far. Whoever came up with this, get some help. Oh no! I hate it. Someone told me I can hide in here, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm just gonna sit back and hope that I don't just die. Oh my god! Eventually, we complete the puzzle and escape. Just about. Wow! Wow! With the escape room complete, we go in search of that pesky puppet and our next flask, but quickly run into my actual worst nightmare. I'm not liking it. Oh no. Dolls everywhere.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh?
I don't like dolls! Come back here. There she is. Oh, suck a dick. This is tapping into an area of fear that I forgot I had. Creepy dolls. Oh, I thought you'd be here. I'm too smart for you. I'm too smart for you. Oh, suck it. Oh my god. Yes! Four-winged unborn key, and we get Got No Strings. Defeat Donna and Angie. So there we go. 2 lords down, 2 more to go. The next one on the list is Moreau, the ugly hunchback dude. And he resides in this ruined, water-filled area surrounded by winding caves. Very cool area. And just like in the dollhouse, we find the flask much quicker than expected. Aha. Aha.
Watching TV, grab it quickly, Ethan. Go, 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 go.
That's me after a few too many pints.
What are you doing with Mother's special child?
She's not hers.
You're stupid. You talk too much. I plugged the way in.
What are you...
Oh, he makes all the goo.
My territory. I won't let you leave.
Oh. To go in search of Moreau, we grab a boat to cross the water, and it turns out we've got even bigger fish to fry. And then we run into an unexpected old friend who I've got a serious bone to pick with.
What the hell?
Wait, who's this? Who are you?
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Oh, it's Chris. You bastard. I'm still completely confused on why Chris Redfield killed our wife. Very interested to know what's going on.
Stay out of our business, Ethan. What business?
Blimey. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What the hell? Oh, it's Moreau.
Stay back!
The exit's underwater.
I don't have time for this.
Brother, what's that, brother?
Can't take this dude seriously. He looks way more human than I would expect him to. Oh my god, he is the fish! Moreau's the big fish! Oh! I should have predicted that. Inside this next building, I learned that the goal here was to drain the water from the entire area by opening up the reservoir gates. And to do that, I would have to reroute the power by cranking the 2 windmills that are on opposite sides of the lake. But before jumping into all that, I came across my final outhouse that I needed for the trophy. Ooh, an outhouse. When you gotta go. Open the door to every outhouse in the village in a single playthrough. Oh, I didn't realize that was the last one. That's something I don't need to keep an eye out for anymore. Places where people go for a shit. So, to get between both windmills, I have to run across all of these floating platforms while Moreau tries his best to knock me off. This bit was pretty crazy, but I had my wits about me and completed it pretty quickly. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey! Layers. Oh, God. With all the water drained, we head down towards the exit, and it's now time for a one-on-one with Fish Boy. Oh, we actually fight it now. Oh, it's the goose bitter. You're going down, Moreau. This seems pretty easy so far. Open up. Oh! He missed, he missed, he missed. Oh, did we get him? Yes! There we go. Fish out of water. Yeah! Woo! You ugly bastard. And that left us with only one more lord to deal with.
Now, say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right.
We go in search of him and end up in this area that seems to be the home of the Lycans. And they were not happy to see me, especially this big boy. Oh my god, it's the big hammer man. Oh, it's the big hammer man. This is just going to be payback for the start of the game. This guy's going down. You are no match for me, mate. We're just going to grenade launch you to death. I really do hope he dies before I finish using all of these grenades, though. Otherwise, I got a problem. Okay, starting to get a little bit worried. Okay, now we got pipe bombs. Oh, we're so good. Haha, there we go. Up yours. Defeat Urias in the stronghold. That was actually so easy because we just had so many explosives. That was never going to be a fair fight. At the end of the Lycan stronghold, we find the final flask. We got them all. We got all the flasks. Let's go. With all of the flasks collected, we headed back to the ceremony site to see what would happen. Oh, we now have the giant's chalice. Now we can take it to the ceremony area. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, is it just like a key? Let's just raise the bridge. Temporary measures. Place the giant's chalice in the ceremony site. I thought it was going to be something a bit more interesting than just a bridge raising. That was anticlimactic. This leads us to Heisenberg's factory. He invites us in for a chat, which I do because I don't really have any other choice at this point. And Heisenberg then reveals to Ethan that Mother Miranda captured him when he was younger and he hates her for it. He says that if Ethan helps him out, they can save Rose and use her power to take out Miranda. A power that we still have no idea about. Oh, this game just doesn't reveal anything. Ethan is not interested in using his daughter as a weapon. He ain't having any of it. And so the madness continues. What's in here then? Big chainsaw man would be my prediction. That's not a chainsaw. That's a propeller. Wait, the man is a propeller. We need to run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Big propeller man. Here we see the true inner workings of Heisenberg's factory.
This place is messed up.
Oh my god. And do you know what's worse than zombies? Yeah, robot zombies. He's gonna wake up, isn't he? Yep. Okay, he's making super soldiers. He's making super soldiers. The factory was probably one of the coolest looking areas in the entire game, but it was by far the most frustrating one gameplay wise. It was just super claustrophobic with bullshit enemies hiding around every corner. These robot zombies, bane of my life. Yeah, just missed every shot, Dave. Well done. Oh my god, that did so much damage to me. Oh!
Another one?
What the hell are these? These are new. These are very new. These are the Mark IIs. And by Mark IIs, I mean, how the hell do I kill this thing? I'm dead. These enemies are hardcore. Let me past. The fact I have to aim at that little bit on its chest is actually so annoying. I can't hit the little bit because I'm playing on a controller. I can't shoot this little bit on his chest. This is the dumbest enemy in the game. Thank God. Eat a fat dick. I have to shoot a little bit on its chest. I'm playing on a controller. I can't aim using this. What is that? I don't even see a bit of this that I can attack. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead, man. What a dumb enemy. This bit of the game, I'm not finding that thrilling. I'm not gonna lie. I just think this bit of the game is just it's a complete maze of just these crazy enemies. And it's just, yeah, I'm not as big a fan of it. And if you thought that death looked a bit annoying, I'd made an even bigger error. How far back have I gone? How far back have I gone? I've gone back so far. Why has it sent me back so far? I should have saved. I just didn't. I didn't think I'd need to save. Oh, for God's sake. That's actually really annoyed me. So I'm going to have to no-life this bit again. I hate these enemies. I hate them. Losing progress wasn't too bad, though, because it did mean I could grab this missable trophy. There we go. Quit hanging around. Shoot down a soldier hanging from the production line in the factory. I also realized at this point that there were a couple of trophies I'd missed earlier on in the story, and I couldn't leave the factory at this point, so I decided to boot up a previous save and complete them in this playthrough. So the first trophy was to set fire to one of the zombies. Hey, there we go. Medium rare. And then I headed to an area in the village that I'd actually explored previously, but coming back here put me against this big wolf creature that I needed to kill for another trophy. There we go, leader of the pack for taking down the Varkolak Alpha in the story. Back to the present day, we're at the end of the factory and we go in search of Heisenberg.
Someone waiting for you.
Oh god, is it gonna be Propeller Man? I don't want it to be Propeller Man. Oh my god, it is Propeller Man, it is Propeller Man. I feel like he has a weak spot in his back. Yeah, he does. Come on, Propeller Man. I'm not gonna lie, this seems pretty simple so far if I just have to lead this guy back and forth into a wall. Jesus, he's just flying through the wall. Oh, he's the Juggernaut, bitch! He's the Juggernaut. This guy's terrifying.
Now stay down.
Oh, we did it! Screw you, Propeller Man. Straight after putting Propeller Man in the dust, we come face to face with Heisenberg once again.
Not bad, You're persistent.
Oh, that's kind of cool when he makes the stairs out the metal. That's Magneto. That is full-on Magneto. Oh no. Oh shit. That's sick. He turned himself into like big metal man. That was so cool. Down in the basement, we actually run into Chris Redfield again. And this time, he finally reveals what is going on.
You are in the way.
Of what? You killed my wife.
Kill my wife, you son of a bitch.
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia.
Bullshit. Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved.
I mean, that might be the worst reason for Chris not to have told Ethan. Why would he not have told Ethan? Look, I really enjoyed playing Resident Evil 8. I thought it was an amazing game. That writing is trash. We also have no idea what happened to the real Mia, but I do get to drive a tank, so oh well, I'm happy. With our new piece of kit, it's time to take on Heisenberg. I'm super ready for this. This sounds like it's gonna be fun.
You're like a goddamn cockroach.
Oh, okay, and here he is. I mean, this is badass. This is absolutely badass. Keep shooting the red bits. There we go. That's another red bit down. And then there's this one up here. Oh my god, what's he doing? What are you doing? This is crazy. Die. Oh, we're not in the tank anymore. Oh my god, we don't have the tank anymore. Oh, we've destroyed his factory. Suck on it. Just keep sniping him. I feel very, very outmatched right now. What is happening? This is nuts. Like, this is completely bonkers. And I love it. Oh, there we go. Ethan the Chad. It is the end for you, Heisenberg. Iron Giant down. Defeat the mutated Heisenberg. Mega. Straight after dealing with Heisenberg, we don't get any time to rest.
It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
It can't be her.
Mia?
Don't think it's Mia.
She's so important, isn't she?
Who are you? Where's Rose?
It's Miranda.
Enough. Was it because of her parents?
Oh my god, of course, she's the grandma. Why did I not guess that? I'm so dumb. Miranda lets us know that the reason she split Rose into 4 pieces was to test her regenerative abilities. These mutations are a result of Ethan and Mia being exposed to the mold in the previous game, leading to Rose being born with powers very similar to Evelyn. The only thing we still don't know is why Miranda wants Rose's power. But before we can learn anything more, She just ripped my heart out. Oh my god.
But dreams.
Wait, we're dead? We can't just be dead.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
What? Yep, Ethan just fucking dies. So game over, right? Hell no, because now we get to play as Chris frickin' Redfield. And after running around through the game with a bunch of crap guns and half-empty magazines, this was gonna be a bloodbath, and it was gonna be fun. Oh my god, we've just got such strong weapons now. We're just gonna tear through everything. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my god, just give me all of the ammo. Oh. Yep, take out the big wolves. Eat shit. I'm too strong. This is actually wild. The amount of ammo I have, I feel so OP. Oh, we're doing a target designator. We're gonna airstrike this thing. Oh, damn. We eventually have to take out a stronger version of the big guy from earlier, but he ain't hard to kill because we can just start calling in airstrikes on his head. Oh, it was so satisfying. There we go. Oh my god, he got cooked. Oh, nothing's dead. Yes. Got him. After breezing through all those bad guys, we find the source of the mutamycete. It literally looks like a big baby.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at
The root of the matter. Find the megamycete in the underground ruins. Also in this cave, I found my last goat statue. Assuming I haven't missed any, this should give me a trophy. Please. Heretic! Destroy all the goats of warding. I love collectible trophies. They are my favorite. I wish that more developers would put more of them in games so that I would constantly live with anxiety as I play through my games. A bit deeper into the cave, I found myself in Miranda's lab, which is full of notes that explain everything we want to know. I'll try and keep it simple. Basically, Miranda used to live in the village. She had a daughter who unfortunately died to the flu, and it made her go a bit insane until she found the megamycete and learnt of its powers. She used it to infect the villagers. Most of them became Lycans, apart from 4 who, you guessed it, became the 4 lords that we've met earlier in the game. Miranda's now found out that it's actually Rose who is the perfect vessel to bring her daughter back. So she disguised herself as Mia, and then Chris found out, so him and his team came and shot her, but then she wasn't dead and she came back to life, and yeah, here we are. Anyway, back to the trophies. After reading all the notes, I was glad to find the final file I needed. I'm hoping, guys, this should be the final file in the game. Please. Bookworm! Yes, come on! Read every single file in the story. I'm so glad I don't need to go and search for more of those. At the back of Miranda's lab, I found yet another familiar face that I was not expecting. Oh.
Show me your hands.
Is that the real Mia?
Right.
Is that the real Mia?
God damn. It really is you.
Is it though? Okay, I think it actually is her. At this point, I thought the surprises were over, but the real Mia gives us the final and most ridiculous twist of the entire game.
What do you mean he's gone?
I think you can get it. I think he's dead. Yes, there you go. Spell it out.
I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave.
I tried to keep this a secret, but you don't understand how special he is.
How special who is? No! No! He's alive! There's no way! It turns out that Ethan didn't die because he's, already dead. You see, Ethan actually died right at the beginning of Resident Evil 7 when Jack Baker first showed up. After that, though, the mold recreated his body and brought him back to life because Evelyn wanted him to be her dad. That's why he can do crazy stuff like, you know, get his hand chopped off and stick it back on, and it just works. So now, back on board unexpectedly with Ethan again, it's finally time to take out Miranda. And with this being the game's final boss, this was a tougher one. Get the hell off of me. Oh shit. Jesus. This is okay, this is gonna be a crazy boss fight, I can tell. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead again. Okay. Oh my god, she's become a big old spider. Phase 2. We are tearing through her. I feel like we're doing good. Oh, now she's flying. No. Oh, I'm dead, yeah. Oh my god. This woman has so much health. Is this it? Is this it?
Every single cell of your
There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I am not looking forward to doing that on the harder difficulty. Rose, there we go. What a traumatic experience. I don't know how I'm going to explain this one when you get older. The game ends with Ethan, now fully aware of what he is, choosing to sacrifice himself to destroy the Mutamycete once and for all. Ethan Winters, man. What a legend. Ethan's gone.
Wait, where's Ethan?
He's dead this time. He's actually dead this time.
Tell me what's going on. Where?
It all goes boom. Resident Evil Village. The father's story is now done. We get the trophy Great Dad for finishing the story on at least casual difficulty. And Best Dad Ever for finishing the story on at least standard difficulty, because we didn't pick casual for our first playthrough because I'm not a wimp. It's actually a really sad ending. But we haven't got time to be sad, because it was time for playthrough number 2. There were 2 main trophies to knock off on this playthrough. First requiring me to beat the game in under 3 hours, and the second for beating the game using only a knife. To make this easier, I did put the game on casual difficulty, only for the trophies. I also made use of the bonus shop that had just unlocked for completing the game to purchase the Karambit knife, which is better than the standard knife in literally every way. Beating the game in under 3 hours, even on casual, was actually pretty tough, since areas like the castle were still a complete maze to me, and bosses that fly around and climb up stuff are pretty hard to kill with just a knife. There was also this bit running across all the floating platforms. It wasn't hard, it was just that my lack of patience got me RKO'd by Moreau way too many times. But even with all that, I was still confident, so I actually committed to getting 2 more playthrough reliant trophies. One for beating the game with less than 3 heals used, and one for spending under 10,000 lei in the shop. The only other trophy I grabbed that I'd missed on my first playthrough was this one for knocking out an enemy projectile. Okay, let's go for this arrow deflecting trophy, see if I can do it. Fire it. Oh, I missed, okay. Come on. There we go, fast reflexes. Knock a flaming arrow out of the sky with a close combat weapon in the story. As I was getting towards the end of the game, I was checking my clock and time was getting pretty tight. Killing Propeller Man with a knife was a ball ache, and then the final fight with Miranda was also pretty hectic. The big question was, had I beat the game in under 3 hours, or was I gonna have to go all the way back to the start? Oh, I really hope I completed it. Please, please, please. Oh, thank God, Dashing Dad. Oh, finishing the story under 3 hours, let's go. And don't trust the snake oil for finishing the story using 3 or less heals. Knives Out, that's the one for completing all of the story using only a knife. And Frugal Father for finishing the story without spending more than 10,000 lei. Thank God. The final playthrough I needed to complete now before we get into that game mode was the Village of Shadows run. And what makes Village of Shadows so hard? Well, I'll tell you. Enemies take more damage to kill. Enemies can kill you in 2 hits. There's way more enemies that spawn in, even in places they just didn't on other difficulties. And there's also a ton of the enemies that are upgraded and armored. So I decided that because I didn't want to hate myself the entire time, I'd actually help myself out a bit. During my first playthrough, I'd found this really strong magnum called the Wolfsbane, and it turns out that by fully upgrading it, you can unlock an infinite ammo mod for the gun in the bonus shop. Without a doubt, this takes a difficulty that should bust my balls and makes it maybe a bit too easy. Oh my God, 1 shot to the head? So can I literally just like shoot your head? Yes. Right at the beginning of the playthrough in the village survival section, I actually managed to use the overpowered pistol to kill Urias, which gets me a trophy. Soon after that, I got to Duke's shop in the castle, and I'd saved up enough money over my previous playthroughs to purchase and equip every weapon part. I think when we buy this attachment, we should get Veteran Gunsmith. I hope.
Looking forward to
Yes! Okay, veteran gunsmith. While I was still in the shop, I decided to attempt to knock off the trophy lucky number 7, which required me to end up holding a specific amount of cash. This trophy probably looks like the easiest thing ever, but no, it wasn't. Buy another 2 of those. So if I sell 2 handgun ammo. Oh, we need 2 lay. This is the worst achievement ever. It actually might be. What was my grade in maths? I have a master's in physics degree, so it should be good. 635. Can I get to 635? I think I can get to 635. One sec, guys. I think I might have it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I've done the maths. Oh, yes! Come on. Lucky number 7. Oh, that was literally worse than like my whole physics degree, man. I never had to do anything this hard. Lady D's castle was then a breeze. It was insane how quickly I could take out the daughters with this pistol. Oh, literally 2 bullets. Oh, we've done it. And after getting back to the village, I got another trophy I'd missed on my previous playthrough for going crow hunting. Oh, what a shot! And we get squawk shot for shooting down 5 flying crows in the story. Oh, I thought I'd missed him. Donna's escape room was easy since there were no enemies, apart from this thing. Seriously, fuck that thing. And then after powering through the factory, Propeller Man, and even Heisenberg... Wait, have I done it? I've done it, haven't I? I've done it! Boom! Yes! I was back at the part of the game where we play as Chris Redfield. At this point, I was genuinely very nervous because there was a trophy I'd been trying and failing to get on my previous 2 playthroughs, and I just hoped to God I'd done it this time. This was the Mathematician trophy, which required me to reveal the entire map. To get that 100% map completion, I had to have visited every single room in the game, even the obscure hidden ones that you probably would never go in a single playthrough. Get it after the second cutscene. Okay.
Everyone watch for hostile violence.
Oh, Mathematician. Complete the village map. That's one of the most anxiety-inducing trophies in the whole game because it's so easy to miss some of those random rooms earlier in the game. Thank God. Now, Chris's section of the game on the other difficulties was hilarious because of how strong we felt in comparison to playing as Ethan. But on my Village of Shadows playthrough, things were going to be a bit different. Remember how I basically broke the game by destroying everything up to this point with an insanely overpowered Magnum? Yeah, I don't have that anymore. The Chris section always has its own set loadout, leaving me stuck with normal weapons with no upgrades. So for the first time on Village of Shadows difficulty, this was going to make me sweat a bit. Oh my God, these enemies die so much slower when I don't have the upgraded Magnum. Why don't I just flashbang and run past shit? I'm gonna try and flash and just run past. Oh, I flashbang myself. Can I just run past them now? No, I can't. There's too many of them. Wait, we've done it? That just despawns them. No, they stopped me. No. Oh, no. Why are you here? No, I've got my wrong gun. I've got the wrong gun out. No. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so dead. I did it. I'm actually a beast. This whole game, I've been using that stupid OP Magnum. The game takes it away from me. What do? I still just power through it. I'm actually so impressed with myself. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for that bit. Jeez! In all my excitement, I actually completely forgot I still had to kill this guy, and this was pretty hard. I missed him. That was dumb. Okay, I'm dead. I made a couple of mistakes there. I missed the first one. I'm down again. I played that so bad. He was doing all sorts of weird moves that time. No, I was stunned from the previous one. Oh, it's such a dodgy fight, this one. This is just an unfun bit of the game, isn't it? Oh. Oh my god, okay, yeah. That was the worst bit of the game so far. Jesus Christ. So for the final time to beat this playthrough, we just had to beat Miranda again, and with my trusty Magnum back in hand, I got to work.
Oh, please do not worry, little Rose. I assure you I'll
I
provide
died. that was just dumb. That was just me being bad. I think we're gonna do it though. We've done it. We've done it, haven't we? Oh, it's all too easy for me. I don't know why I'm bigging myself up. I'm using the most broken thing I've ever used in a game. Suck on it. Woo! World's best dad for finishing the story on at least hardcore. And universe's best dad for finishing the story on Village of Shadows. With all the main playthroughs done, I then remembered to grab a couple of miscellaneous trophies. The first two were for viewing all of the bonus figures and artwork in the menus. Oh, art collector. View all concept art. Okay, you don't need to open them all up. Okay, I was just being dumb. I mean, these are actually really cool. You have these detailed views of like big Lycans, Donna and Angie. Baby, this thing was nightmare fuel. Doll collector for viewing all character and weapon models. And there were 2 more trophies in Duke's shop, one for discovering all of the crafting recipes and one for crafting each of them. Buy the rocket pistol, and that gives me access to buy the rocket pistol ammo, which I believe is my last recipe. It's not. What am I missing? Oh, I just had to go to the menu. Artisan. Collect every crafting recipe. God, I was about to shit my pants. And then it should be as simple as I need to craft 1 of these. And we get Tinkerer for crafting every type of item available in the crafting menu. After blasting my way through Village of Shadows difficulty, slightly assisted, I know, you don't have to tell me, I was running an all-time high, and with only 2 trophies left behind some little extra game mode, I was pretty sure that I could platinum the game that night. Yeah, no, I'd completely underestimated what was coming next. As I said at the start of the video, Resident Evil 8's bonus Mercenaries mode on the surface is actually a very fun experience. You get dropped into one of the areas from the main story, and then you have to run around and kill all the enemies to build up your score. After killing enough enemies, you can head to the exit and finish the round, where you can then buy new weapons and upgrades to help you in the next round. And then after completing all the rounds in the level, you get an overall score that then gives you a grade for that run. Hey, I got B. I got B. So how'd you get a higher score? Well, there's a couple of ways. Firstly, by simply completing the round quicker, and second, for getting high combos. You see, every time you kill an enemy, a little combo timer starts, and you need to keep killing enemies quickly to refresh that timer and tick that combo up. In fact, the first of the 2 remaining trophies was to get a combo of 30 kills, which after a few practice rounds getting to grips with the mode, I managed to get pretty easily. Oh my god, we can get the combo here. Yes! Combo king! Get a combo of at least 30 during Mercenaries. I didn't think I was going to get it on that run. That's crazy. There, right there, that's where the fun stops, because the game's final trophy required me to get an S rank on every Mercenaries level. To put into perspective just what that means, an S rank basically means getting a perfect combo on most rounds, and to make things even worse, there are no checkpoints after each round, so if I'm on one of the later rounds and I just completely mess something up, oh well, go back to round 1, you little bitch. I was quickly realizing there was 0 margin for error. I didn't think I'd enjoy this trophy. I am proving to myself that I really don't. I can't find this enemy. It's got to be out here somewhere. Screw it. Let's just accept our fate on this one then. It's not going to be enough, but Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to have one more go at this level. Question is this going to be enough for an S rank? How close was I? Oh my god, I was like 20,000 off. Bloody hell. This is really tough. This is really, really tough. I am going to stop for the day now. That's demoralized me getting an A on that. After that absolute slap in the face, I just gave up that evening and I decided to continue the next day off stream. It was a real struggle, but I managed to push my way to S rank on the first 4 levels. And then it got even worse again, because I found out that the 4 remaining levels were just hard variations of the first 4. This meant less choice of good guns, enemies with more health, and just generally more bullshit. The castle level on this difficulty actually felt impossible. I'm actually going to die here. Oh, that was good. Well done, me. Oh, this is so difficult. I just lost my combo. I'm going to restart because I lost my combo. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not going to get a full combo here. I'm dead again. Oh, my God. No. Am I dead? Oh my God, I hate this so much. How am I dead? Oh, I don't get it, man. Oh, damn it. I missed. I'm dead. Oh, come on. Okay, before the rest of the video, I'm just going to apologize right now because there was a way I could make this a little bit easier for myself, but it was going to cost me both my money and, more importantly, my dignity. I'm genuinely considering just buying the DLC and making this easier for myself. I can't do it. I'm losing my mind. You see, Resident Evil 8 actually has this DLC on the PS Store that unlocks a bunch of new, stronger characters to play as in Mercenaries mode. Oh God, I'm a loser. First new character is Chris Redfield, and he comes with all of the strong weapons that we had in the main game that made that bit really easy. So you probably assume we're gonna use him. But Chris Redfield wasn't even the reason I bought this DLC. I bought it because I'm a simp. That's right, you get to play as none other than Lady Dimitrescu herself. Oh my God, we're so tall. And she's a little bit strong. I just love this. This is so dumb. So yeah, guys, I am a loser, a disgrace, not a true gamer. I just wanted to let you all know that I don't care whatsoever. Let's finish this shit. Get slammed, get slammed, get slammed, and you get slammed too. I kind of am sorry, but then I'm also not, because I am now not suffering anymore on this godforsaken game mode that I never want to play ever again. Keep pressure on. Let's throw the chair at these boys. So I think I have enough points off of just those 2 levels to get S. I literally just need to die. I should have enough score already. This should be it, guys. This should be it. Legendary Cowboy. For achieving at least an S rank on all stages in Mercenaries mode. My God, man. Oh, and after that, Ethan Winters for obtaining all the trophies. Oh my God, I'm never, ever, ever. I'm never playing that mode ever again in my life. I'm never, ever, ever touching that ever again in my life. I feel a little bit empty because, of course, we had to cheese it a little bit. But I was just ready to be done with that trophy. Overall thoughts on that game, such a fun game. I think that and Resident Evil 7 go so nicely as a package. Mercenaries mode can suck a fat one. Getting this platinum trophy was crazy from start to finish, but I also got the platinum for Resident Evil 7, and you should go and watch that video right now because that was absolute madness.